on the XL moon, what I look for is when this green line makes a lower than the previous areas, and then its higher areas way above it. So this is almost like tracking the movement of the market itself. So when I see this block right here, I look for the lowest place where the moon is, and the lowest place of the moon was going to start right here. And then I look in the future, 3 or 4 hours ahead, I see this big block, and I look for the highest peak of the moon, and that was right at the beginning of it. And sure enough, that was the peak of the market at 2 o'clock in the morning. We had some other things that was doing confirmations on this. Then I'm looking for the next low, which is this block right here. And then I'm looking for the lowest part where the moon is, and the moon is right here. And sure enough, this came right down to this point and made this low. Then I'm looking as the green line makes its way back up, and it goes all the way till the next day at 12:30 till about 4:30 or 2:30. And then I'm looking in that area where the peak of the moon is, and the peak of the moon is right here. So I draw this line from here to here. Now we reached a little bit higher point, but this was a pretty decent high. And then from there, I'm looking at my next point down. And my next point down is either here or right here. This got just a little bit lower, but I thought since the moon, and I put this line on here yesterday, I thought since the moon was this low that we would come to here, which was right here, which was still a pretty decent drop and come out right. But now, and I'm still projecting into the future right now, here at about 240 to about 340, I think we're going to hit our bottom down here in this block, maybe right there at 1448 area. I'm going to watch that one real close, and if that is our low, probably put on the long position from there. And this is how I use the Moon XL. Below that is the Cosmos and how it's set up, and I'll explain that a little bit more in detail in a future video.